I'm Megan Curtin. I'm a project officer who works for Fidra, and I work on projects that prevent microplastic pollution heading into the environment. So Fidra is an environmental charity based in North Berwick, and we work to reduce plastic waste and chemical pollutions in our seas, beaches, and the wider environment. We aim to shine a light on environmental issues, and we work with the public, industry, and governments to help deliver solutions that support sustainable societies and healthy ecosystems. And we try to use the best available science to understand these issues. So artificial pitches are a significant and increasing source of microplastic pollution. So the little bits of black plastic, the microplastic granules, these are used as an infill layer on the top of an artificial football pitch. And because they are so small, they can easily escape into the surrounding environment, and they can contain toxic chemicals that can get into the soils, the waterways, and can cause harm to wildlife. At Fidra, we've set up the Pitch In project alongside with Chemo International to try and tackle this source of microplastic pollution. So we are working with designers, maintenance teams, and players who use the pitches to tackle this issue. And where possible, we would like to see natural turf or alternative infill materials used that don't harm the environment. And where this isn't possible, we would like to see measures taken to try and stop the microplastics leaving the pitches. So this is a growing source of pollution, and currently it's estimated that 1,700 tonnes of microplastics is entering the environment in Scotland every year from artificial pitches. And once in the environment, the rubber crumb can spread far and wide. They can reach waterways and eventually end up in the ocean. And this material can harm wildlife as any other microplastic would. It can be ingested by animals and cause illness. Another problem with this rubber crumb is that it can contain potentially harmful chemicals and toxic metals. And these chemicals have been shown to leach out over time, escaping from the granules on the pitch into the nearby soil or water. And this has been shown to have negative impacts on earthworms and fish, for example. So we are encouraging microplastic-free pitches, making sure plastic stays on the pitch where it is used, and we are encouraging sensible reuse of pitches and recycling at the end of a pitch's life. So we have created guidelines to promote best practice for designers, owners, maintenance teams, and users to help prevent microplastic loss. So for example, you can put barriers around pitches to stop this material escaping, and you can simply improve cleaning routines to clear up any that do get out into the environment. We've also created a pitch-in community hub with activities and resources to help those playing on the pitches learn more about the problem, spread awareness, and take action. So there's plenty for you and your community to do to get involved. You can do the wibble wobble warm down to shake out and brush off any microplastics that might be clinging on your kit after using a pitch. You simply just shake your arm and legs, shake your whole body, and then you can count how many microplastics there are. You can also do some detective activities around your local pitch to work out where the microplastics are going in the surrounding environment. To help bring about a bigger change, you could even write to your local pitch owner and encourage them to take action. Absolutely. So with more communities trying to avoid microplastic infill, demand is growing for alternatives that allow good access to good quality training, but minimize the environmental impact. So we are encouraging alternatives. The alternative materials we know about so far are natural grass, ground up cork, wood, walnut shell, and even olive stones can be used instead. So we would like to see more alternatives that don't harm the environment, that can meet the same quality standards for play. We would also like to see more inventive ways to clean kit and prevent microplastic loss from the pitches themselves. Teamwork is important to spread awareness of this issue and to have the most up-to-date information about the problem, best practice, and possible solutions. So we have collaborated with Chemo International for this project. They are a network of local governments working to protect, preserve, and enhance marine environments. The Pitchin project has been a collaboration between ourselves and them, and they have helped promote this project all across Europe. We also work with industry, public, and policy makers. So we have worked with local communities who are looking to install football pitches or who are looking to prevent microplastics escaping into the environment. So for example, we have worked with Sports Lab. These are a company who design new or refurbished artificial pitches. So when Leith Academy, a local football club in Edinburgh, wanted to refurbish their artificial pitch, Sports Lab were used as the designers. And they both felt it was very important to stop rubber crumb entering the environment. They put up kickboards so players could kick their feet after playing to remove all the microplastics from the shoes. They put in a detox area for players to then have a further clean of their kit. And they put fencing panels around the pitch to stop the microplastics escaping. So I love being able to work on such important issues, such as preventing microplastic pollution. It's something that I'm really passionate about. And my job never gets boring. There's always new things to learn and solve every day. I also love being able to work as a team alongside my colleagues and other partners on such important issues. They're all very inspiring and keep me motivated every day. So we want to continue to promote a world where artificial pitches don't contribute to the microplastic pollution problem. So we want to continue to promote use of alternative materials, non-infill pitches or natural grass options where possible. And we want to continue to work with community groups and decision makers to raise awareness of this problem. So you can help make more people aware of this issue in your local community by using our community kit resources on our website, www.fidra.org.uk/pitchin.